Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Will Cheese Fail sent in by you, the fans, to Lifesaglitchtv at gmail.com. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yep.
Hit me up with the sound of getting on Family Feud and just answering every question with penis.
Penis, good answer. Penis, yep, good answer. Dick, good answer. Cock, good answer. Shaft, yeah, good answer.
Good answer.
Why do they always say that?
Oh, shit.
Why isn't it
That
like
was an
great
old
answer?
meme. That's
or
I don't know. It's just been like it's one of those things where it was unintentionally said by a lot of people, like families, and now it's just a thing, right?
Okay.
That's just what everyone says. Good answer.
Good answer.
Shit, that was a meme from years ago. We used to fucking perpetuate here. The good we got hung up on that joke for friggin' ages, but it just last cast at the very end.
Look at
just
this.
Popped into my mind, and now here we are. And look at that.
We
It
know
looks
what
like
this
we're
is.
about to have a blue block moving, Mr. Black, down here from our blue Terran Parks against the unsuspecting, currently, red Terran Benjinator. Or no, sorry, red Protoss Benjinator. This is the best case scenario. The last couple times we saw this, I don't remember them being against Protoss. Maybe they were, but we've definitely seen some Terrans, unfortunately, going into other Terrans.
Yeah.
And even Zerg.
Yeah.
So this is the best case scenario
Yes,
for
it
Parks
is.
doing this old school play.
I mean, it's classic. You can never get upset with a good LAGTV Planetary Fortods classic. Will it fail?
True.
Will it succeed?
Probably.
Only time
Maybe.
will tell. Yeah. Well, he's noticed it. What was the last time this happened? This is feeling very reminiscent of one
I feel
that
like
we
this might
had
be
done.
the same map.
It might be. Wonder if
It
it's
might
the
be
same
the same
game.
map.
Can you imagine if it's the same replay and somebody
That
resent the
should
same
be
one? in?
wild. I don't remember these names though,
I don't remember these names either.
and I'm usually relatively decent at remembering.
Doesn't this feel
names,
like a big
for this.
deja vu right now?
Well, yeah. Well, we've keep in mind we've done how many games
But
of
the Zealot and all.
StarCraft in our old age. Yeah. Well, I mean, how else is this going to play out with
Yeah, I
this
suppose you're
timing
right.
and everything else? There's only so many ways in which so many combinations. I think last time I can tell you why this isn't is because they never brought extra SCVs. Not like this. Or they had far fewer, and so it was a much more harrowing
Pick him up!
situation
Pick him up!
here.
You're just gonna leave? Yeah!
There you go. All right. Now here we are.
There we go.
So, this is just going to be a really bad day for Benjinator here. He is very. No, you dude. No, you know what? No,
Is he-
this is
Is this starting
Why
to
is
feel
this
like when
looking
we've
more
already
and more
no
familiar?
shot that this is?
Am I high?
Is this the same? Oh my god!
There's
I
no
think
way.
this is the hero SCV that just runs around, right?
Why is this the same game?
Is this the same game?
Are we getting fleeced right now?
I don't think it is. Wait, why is he not?
Stop.
Pull the probes. Pull the probes. Right click on the. Why is he?
This
Dude,
is the
oh,
same
game.
That's the same game.
No. No.
Oh,
This is the
we're
hero SCV.
Fools.
Bruh.
Keep the tape rolling.
Oh.
Fucking new replay. Keep rolling the tape. Fuck it, we're doing it live.
All right.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. We're just
How?
gonna. It's my God.
Dude, right now,
That
right
has
now,
never
there is somebody
happened.
in the comments, never in our life, and there's someone in the comment section right now that's going, I have sent in like fucking 400 replays,
Yeah.
and you're gonna tell me you managed to pick the same replay twice?
Oh, this is another Will Cheese fail.
Okay, all right. How many? Down here in the bottom left, we've got Glacier Hades. And in the bottom right, we have Zackling, the blue Protoss. It's another Will Cheese fail.
Man.
Sent in by you, the fans. Presumably only one time.
You know what?
Lifesaglitchtv@gmail.com.
You know what I think the problem might have been here on the last one? Is I think I got that one out of the Discord because you find folks, if you join the LAGTV Discord,
Oh, true.
you can
right.
also put in replays in the. There's a Discord channel in our community Discord where you can put them in. So potentially they had sent it in through email
Both.
and they
Right.
hit the lottery twice. That's what
impressive.
happened. Because I was like, man, this is
That's
starting
impressive.
to feel very similar. I feel like I've seen this before.
Yeah, I was even gaslighting myself into thinking it wasn't the same thing, but you
Yeah.
know, it was 100% the same one. Well, here we go. We got a little bit of a dual cast here back on El Dorado. We know it's a little bit more cheese. We're gonna see who's be doing the chessing. Right now, it's not immediately recognizable. It looks like Zackling is more likely, given the pylon and the second probe that's just gone over, and there it is indeed. One cannon down. Going to be very annoying for Glacier Hades, who has to put up with that at his natural expansion. Cannon rushing a Zerg. This is kind of, from what I've seen over the years of doing this, this stuff. This is about the best you can do, really, is shut down this expansion.
Yes.
But then, as a Protoss, Mr. Black, what is your follow-up? Because we've seen this fail a lot, right?
Yeah.
Like, you commit to it.
It fails more than
You get in
wins.
there, you're spending it,
Yes.
and then you don't know how to spin out into something else. So if you're this Protoss and you've now successfully seen the cancel,
Yeah.
what's your follow-up?
I'm immediately getting gas. I'm starting to tech here. I'm looking around though for the other hatchery. It's usually going to be at their third. This is a weird map, so they're not going to put it there. It would normally be here or here. He sees it. So what he's going to do is, what I'd be doing is I'd be doing what he's doing and trying to get down one more cannon. Here, I'm not putting this here. I'm just putting it over here, up above. That way, when he starts to get drones, I'm canceling this. That way, when he starts to get drones here, it's starting to get attacked. And what it's going to do is it's going to force two things. It's going to force the Zerg to either let this die and go all in, or it's going to buy you enough time while you macro, because he's going to be forced to take lings and whatnot and try and kill this. So either way, I'm macroing, because now he's sitting at 18 probes here on the mineral line. He needs gas. He needs the core. Like, he needs to start this yesteryear, because there is a world in which the Zerg can all in you, and he's already getting a layer tech, which typically means he's going to go for a Nidus, and he's going to just go inside the base. And now he's actually in the base.
Or just a whole ass hatchery is another method.
See, this is useless. Like, just get rid of this.
No, this is overcommittal, which is what we've seen a lot. Right? The overcommittal from the overcommitment from the Protoss player when they do get into these situations against the Zergs. Question: could you feasibly, you get that first one to cancel? Would it be just as punishing in a likely win case? Could you immediately go into like a one base Oracle and just get to the point where they have nothing because they're overspending on Zerglings, and then you just kill all of their workers and they leave the game?
I mean, you can, but there is a chance in which he puts spores down and has queens. I think it's unnecessarily risky. I think it's okay to go air. But to just try and go Oracle to go Oracle, it's situational. It can work, and it has worked. I've done it many times. But you have to be careful, because a Nidus will kill you.
It's a gamba.
Yes, because, you're going to be teching into air, and if he just comes at your base, one or two Oracles ain't cutting it. Like, I understand this is the new patch. You can give an Oracle extra energy, but one or two Oracles not going to be able to take out a shit ton of Ling and Roach. Nidus to your base. He also just let this hatchery die too. He didn't even get it canceled. So I mean, just mistakes are being made all over. But Glacier Hades is about to absolutely hurt this Protoss bad. Like, why? He needs to wall off. Bob is not doing his job right now.
Oh boy. Well, he's at least distracting for the moment. He's dead now, and we're gonna see if Glacier Hades decides to go in immediately or if he's waiting for something. I don't know what he'd be waiting for. We see the Stargate now going down. We got Steve in place of Bob. Steve is not qualified for that job. He can technically do it, but he doesn't have the years of experience. He's just there because he lied on his resume. But the Queen now moving up, getting the creep further. He's trying to get this creep in, I would say, presumably because he doesn't have speed or anything to back this up. He's trying to get in faster and not just slow walk his way in. But unfortunately, what that's doing is it's giving Zackling enough time to get cannons up and make his life a little bit more difficult, Mr. Black.
Yeah, I mean, I like what Zach is doing here. He's pulling in the Lings to get some kills. He's got range now. Once again, if he would have started gas sooner, Warp Gate research already would have been going. It would have been finished. Now he's only, like, you see what the difference with not getting gas right away. It's really slowing him down. What I'd be doing right now if I was in Zach's position, well, I wouldn't, because I'm not I'm not making these early mistakes, but let's just say I am. Say I made these mistakes. I'm taking this probe and I'm building a ninja expand. There you go. Just so I'm saying
There you go.
And I'm gonna basically look as though like I'm a weak, injured fucking animal, and I'm saying, oh, come look at me. I'm so juicy. I'm almost done. I'm almost finished. Come kill this off. But in reality, I'm actually rebuilding everything here, building more gateways. I'm not recalling any probes or anything until the last second before I'm about to die. And I'm just getting air. I'm moving this out to force a bunch of spores to go into his base. And then I'm doing one large warp cycles or multiple warp cycles down here with the cannons, and I'm going to start attacking. That's what I'd be doing. And it looks like that's
this is a very
similar.
Kind of what's happening in general. We're going to have the Queen go down here. We're going to have 3 Steves and a Bob, which is another sitcom I'm currently working on right now, but hasn't finished. Coming down the ramp to help clean up with this, and this was a real cheeky placement of this base for Glacier Hades. He was mining from it and everything, giving him a forward position to get closer to the base on top of the Niduses, and as he puts down lots of spores, that's not going to allow that Void Ray to get in there very easily at all. And it's going to rely basically exclusively on, why is that not dead yet, on these Steves, there we go, to be able to do any work. I'm surprised we didn't get more Queens at that base from Glacier. Like 4 Queens at this point, just at that one hatchery. If he's going to be mining and he's right outside the door.
Well, it just finished not too long ago.
Well.
So he would have had to have built them and then put them through the Nidus. I also don't know. I mean, I guess at some point he did find out that he was going air. I just think this is a bad play. Like, why would you put so much static defense on the exterior of your opponent's base? Like, I would have preferred him to put it here, where it's a bit more hidden, or I guess he doesn't really have any other bases, so it would have been here.
Having a couple was fine, but he kind of went a little crazy there.
What nutty?
I think he panic placed those when he saw the Void Ray as well. Like, I think that was just like his last minute, because they weren't there before.
No.
So he just saw the Void Rays and just spammed with the drones to use them for something, I guess was the idea. But we have another Nidus down below into what would be now his only second base after all this is done. A couple of Zerglings there trying to get rid of these Stalkers. Which at this point are actually big pickups for Glacier Hades. To be able to get rid of these Stalkers is huge.
I agree.
He's going to get rid of both of them, which is massive. There was not even an attempt to save those. All 3 of them now. Fourth?
That's bad. That's real bad.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no,
okay,
don't
this
give
is
that
now
away
catastrophic.
Too. Man, he just gave a lot, dude. He still doesn't have warp gate research. He had a huge.
Glacier's up against the wall here, but he's got a good shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's just doing a better job of being under pressure. He is losing links now. He's looking around the map to see if he's got another base. He does, though. He's got this ninja. Needs to put like a pylon here, a shield battery, a cannon. And he really just needs to get warp gate research. There you go. It's finally happening after all this time. Observer is now out, so he's going to be able to get rid of this creep. So well played here. And look, this is getting scouted out, and he still doesn't have anything here to protect. That's the first thing you're going to do when this is built. Please put a pylon there, a shield battery, and a cannon, or a pylon and a cannon, and keep that alive. Because if you lose that and you still do not have a natural, you are in
free
trouble.
Stalker.
Well, he's
Okay,
gonna.
he looks like he's gonna actually
he'd be
save
all right.
that one. Yeah, I mean, Zachling really putting himself up against it here, as he very clearly did not have to lose all of those Stalkers. He pulled an Atom, and he's going to lose another one here. These Zerglings, no speed, but fast enough. Oh my lord, another one, no shot. Is he going to clean up both of these too, or just one more?
Get another one.
He's come in. Oh wow,
That's like 8 Stalkers gone.
That's a lot of Stalkers that did not need to be gone, are no longer on the map right now for Zachling, and every unit is huge at this point when you're looking at what both gentlemen have on the map currently. We've got 3 Hydra in production here for Glacier. That's going to have to be down there at that second base, I would imagine, because otherwise it'd take an eternity for them to cross any part of the map to get them into any position that's worth.
Wow.
And instead, he doesn't even have to get that far. Zachling just said, nah, I'm good. And left the game. Wow.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think that's bitch made what he just did.
I think he still had it.
Yeah, I mean, he's sitting at 671 minerals. Or I guess, sorry, 383. Warp gate research is finished. He's still got an immortal. He's got a third void ray coming out. He can still use stasis. He can easily put down another Nexus here now because he can defend. And all his opponent has on the map is 16 lings. That's it.
Yeah. That's everything.
And he even still has all this shit. That was
that's nothing to sneeze at, because that's, you get 3 cannons spaced out like that. That takes a lot of lings to get through.
Bro.
You can't just throw a few lings up.
Yeah, bro. This guy, I still think Zach had this game. He left 57 supply to 42 with all the tech. I mean, these 3 Void Rays alone could just move through this and just get rid of this. And then that was no.
We did note that Zachling was seemingly performing worse under pressure than Glacier was. Glacier seemed to be the cooler head, making the better decisions when there was pressure involved. Maybe that had something to do with it. Zachling was just like, nah, I don't think I've got this in me. I don't think I can pull out this dub.
He didn't have a dog in him.
Bounced on it.
They took an X-ray, and all was there was bones. There was no dog in that chest. No dog.